What's up, guys? It is Titus. I'm back with another live stream this morning. Today we'll be looking at how Bitcoin is doing. I saw on my phone that Bitcoin ran up to 39 to 40K. So we'll be looking into Bitcoin and looking at how Ethereum's ecosystem is doing compared to Ethereum. So before we get started, hope you guys are having a good day. Shout out to I'm a nurse. I think that was the username, who commented that tries max supply for the coins was 10 million. So if you guys looked into tries yourself, that is a good buy. Do not miss out on that. Dollar cost average, if you don't know when to get in. If you know when to get in, make sure it's a good price. Okay, let's get started. All right. Okay. Let's look at the charts. Okay. Bitcoin. So in order for Bitcoin to do good and be bullish, it needs to stay above this line. It's 38.3 or above this line right here. It has to stay above it. It can't go back down below quick, or that's not a good sign. So it needs to stabilize up above these lines. If we can get it to do that, Bitcoin is very bullish. $38. Yeah. So those lines, it looks bullish, but we need to see it consolidate in an area, a good area, for it to be very bullish. So look at how it came up, it ran up, went down, spiked up, no red candlesticks. That's a good sign. And now it's looking like it's gonna stay above the 38.5. That's what it looks like. Hopefully it does. If it does, bull run is looking closer and closer every day. Alright, Ethereum. Remember I told you guys Ethereum was doing the exact same thing as Bitcoin during the bear market. It does the exact same thing. When it is in bull market, they do not coordinate together. So as you see right here, it has the same multiple green candlesticks or positive candlesticks as Bitcoin does, and has the same pattern. So we gotta watch out for that, and we needed to stay above this 27 range. Let's put some lines over here, resistance lines. It needs to stay above these two lines. If it breaks down below, it's not a bad sign, but we don't want it to break down below these lines either. So it can break those three, then come right back up and start consolidating up around here, the 27 area. That's a good sign. But if it comes back to 26, 25 area, that's not a good sign. Look at ADA. See, ADA it looks similar compared to Ether and Bitcoin, but it's not the same in a sense. It looks similar, but it's not the same. Like I said, ADA is getting its own, it has its own momentum sometimes. Does its own thing. Doesn't follow Bitcoin, doesn't follow Ether. Okay, let's look into Titus again. So Titus is a great project. Do not sleep on this project. It's down 850, a good price. So the reason why I was asking what the max supply was, it says total supply here, but some cryptocurrencies and other coins, they release more coins later. That's why they don't have the max supply there. That's the only issue I was having. But somebody in the comments verified that the max supply was 10 million. If that is true, then there's no reason you shouldn't be in Titus. Their market cap is 13 million, which doesn't seem right. But if that's true, then this is a great buy. This can potentially be around Ether's price in like a year or two. Once they start coming out with stronger projects and more things involving real world scenarios and solving real world things, they'll definitely be doing great. And also for the Discord, I have a Discord, but I need moderators. I need people to help me run a Discord because we are a community. We do this together, and we want to make sure everything's good in the Discord. We're giving out the best we can give, help each other, and just grow together. That's what we're here to do. Spread more awareness about crypto and make it simple and easier for others to get into it. That's why we are here. Alright, so I showed a lot of this last night. Titus is trustworthy and reliable. Works on autonomous systems. So just autonomy. That it right there. That's the thing that needs to be looked at. Autonomy. People kind of overlook autonomy right now, but these big businesses really need autonomy. Apple wants autonomy. Tesla wants autonomy. Lucid Motors wants stronger autonomy. They have autonomy, but they want the best autonomy systems they can get. And other companies are looking to autonomy as well. I don't know if you have seen restaurants. They're looking to have robots that flip burgers. They're not like a person robot, but they're like, you know how like they have with factories, they just flip the burgers. They do everything by themselves. They don't need they don't need people to do it. So in the future, McDonald's, all that, it's probably going to be majority autonomous. So if you work at McDonald's, work to get out of that position, get into a better position. You work at something like that, sooner or later, your job will be replaced by autonomous systems and AI. So don't think that won't happen. But the only job that will never go out of business is coding. Unless coding, so yeah, coding won't go out of business. All the tech sector will not go out of business. Everything else, if they don't adopt to what crypto is, tech is, and things like that, they're gonna be far behind than these other companies. That's why Tesla is so far ahead, because they have great tech. That's what makes Tesla Tesla. Their tech is amazing, and that's what makes Elon Musk Elon Musk. He has SpaceX, Tesla, a lot of innovative things that nobody would have ever thought of. But yeah, so this is a huge sector. You guys have to start thinking about the future 10, 15 years from now. Like I said before, see, look, this is a good price. Definitely cop. Might put in a trade for that. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. My personal opinion only. But in the future, we will have a lot of autonomy things. But the reason why coding and tech won't go out of business is because how are you gonna make those autonomy systems without the human supervision and the test running. You have to run tests on it, make sure the code's right. You have to make sure everything's good. You can program to a robot to do that, but you got to make sure there are no flaws in there as well. The robot can't get everything by itself. If you tell him to do this and you don't tell him to do that, and he doesn't do that, it's going to be hard for everything to coordinate. So you're going to have somebody to make sure everything connects, flows well, runs well, and everything works together. So hopefully you guys don't miss out on this opportunity. It's a great opportunity. Not too long ago, Tries hit its all-time high of 31, 32 bucks. Just been on the downtrend from there. You'd have copped that $5, you'd have been up right now, even though Tries is down. And make sure you guys set limit orders at prices that you want. And if you're not gonna do that, dollar cost average. All right, let's look at let's see first if Bitcoin's actually gonna make its breakout. That's what I want to look at, because a lot of these coins are following Bitcoin. And we're gonna look at some news as well. Crypto news. Silliness is next. I got silliness. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but USA is printing all this money. Hyperinflation is coming. And they are making their own cryptocurrency behind the scenes. They are putting all this money in the economy, the stimulus, and giving it to people to make the wealth gap larger. It's going to be larger. If you're not into any strong assets, Bitcoin's a good asset, especially when hyperinflation comes. People are going to start looking at crypto differently, very differently. US, when hyperinflation comes, USA will probably come out with, I'm not sure when they'll come out with their own crypto, but they will definitely have their own crypto. That's guaranteed. If you don't think they will, I don't know. You have to just look at it. Look at it for what it is. USA and all these other countries want to be first to whatever it is. If it's something that is next level and within 5 to 10 years can be great, they're gonna try to be there as first as they can, as fast as they can. China, they say they ban Bitcoin and all that. They want Bitcoin. They love it. They're trying to get as much Bitcoin as they can. I think they have most of the miners for Bitcoin in China. But US is trying to change that. Elon Musk is trying to get solar farms to where they mine Bitcoin. There's a lot of people working on in the US that trying to get more of that power, so China doesn't have a lot of the power over Bitcoin. China, I think they tried to make their own crypto. Didn't work out so well because nobody wants Chinese currency. If anybody were to make a strong currency crypto, it would be USA. The government, we got the strongest stuff in the world. We're just weird. I don't know, we're weird. But it's what it is. You want to be the first to everything. Okay. I don't really be looking at crypto news like that because some of it be like FUD news. I just look at the charts. But we can just look at it today just to see what the people are talking about. Tech. DeFi sticky future. Opinion. coin. Okay, this is something pretty nice. Old coin integrates with Polygon, Matic/Matic, to reduce users' Ether gas fees. The move lets users skip depositing into the ETH wallet, saving the associated fees. The cryptocurrency exchange Opine has integrated with Ethereum Layer 2 scaling project Polygon, allowing users to directly access the decentralized ecosystem without using an Ethereum wallet. That's nice, because when you transfer to your wallet, those gas fees do hit. The function of integration is to allow users to avoid skyrocketing gas fees on Ethereum, which has gotten so high they're pricing some smaller players out of the bargaining DeFi. So they're saying the gas fees are so high that people with less money are leaving because the fees are just too much. Users can now withdraw any 13 available trading ERC20 assets, including ETH, etc., from their old coin wallet to Polygon sidechain. In doing so, users can save up to 25%. That's huge. That is huge. That's very huge. Gas fees because they no longer have to bridge their assets from an exchange to an Ethereum wallet to Polygon current transaction fees. Projects and users have both flocked to take advantage of the benefit it offers through much faster and cheaper ERC20 transactions. Of a sushi swap buffer engine. So this is great news. But the only thing that you might have a problem with is congestion on the if a lot of people know about this, and I didn't know about this until I read this article, so that goes to show how many people actually know about it. Maybe I'm just because I don't stay up on the news like that for crypto. I mean, I stay up on the news sometimes, but I don't read it every single day. But the only problem they will have is congestion. Like, so many people on the system. But maybe that it might not happen. I don't know. That's a good thing though. Ocoin. I've never heard of that. Ocoin. Okay, so it's in exchanges. 46 million. They said the lowest fees. You see how they slid in, join the world's largest global cryptocurrency exchange, and they put the ass with the lowest fees around. Whoa, they're bugging. They got Bitcoin at 82,000. That's funny. All-time high 92,000. That's interesting. It's interesting. New investors, we make it easy to learn about fire, crypto. I could sign up, create your free account with a quick verification process. It's easy. Fund, if they told, go all in, connect a bank account securely, never retain your info, bank account info. You're ready to buy, you make it easy. Just hit the button and your future self will thank you. Up to 20% interest on your assets, find more yield generating offer. So this is next level. So this is what I was talking about the other day. I think it was with, I want to say it was OX or just yesterday. Was it OX that was trying to scale cryptocurrency and make cryptocurrency more known within the everyday person? It might have not been now. Let me see. It might have not been them. It might have been just talked about. Is it Bancore? No. I don't know, but another project we recently talked about, I think it was on last night's live stream, but we talked about how they were doing something to bring crypto to everybody in the average person, everyday person, whatever they do to bring. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm just bring everything to the average day person. Bring crypto to the average day person and have it easy for them. So easy that your child can use it, your grandma, your grandpa, auntie, your uncle, anybody can use it. Make it easy like it's playing a game. The complete case for 100K Bitcoin. Here's why it's early days for Bitcoin. Okay, let's look at what he has to say. Hall of Fame CEO Connor. What a year at Global Entertainment, where stock market rising numbers of unemployed people and continue concerning global markets. Yet we saw Bitcoin price recover from 5 racks in March to almost 18 racks at time of writing. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Last year, November 19th, to the 18 racks. If we put aside short-term volatility, make long-term perspective, there's a reasonable path. Bitcoin to reach 500,000 in the next decade. Yeah, it's not like that's scary. It's like I told you guys before. Bitcoin is a souvenir and halves every 4 years, and it's just gonna be worth a lot. Eventually, they're gonna take Bitcoin off of the exchanges because they just can't sell it anymore. You can probably still track it, but they won't have like the buy button, the sell button. They might have the sell button, but I don't know. That's what I believe. I believe that'll be harder to attain Bitcoin within 10 years. Well, not 5 years, but 10 years. 10 years plus, it'll be harder to attain. Because every 4 years, Bitcoin halves. In a decade, every 4 years, 8. So it's gonna have twice before we hit 2030, and it's gonna have twice again, twice. And I don't know when they gonna. I don't know if you're supposed to stop the halving. I don't know. Eventually, they'll stop mining. Like mining Bitcoin will be useless because you're not getting much now. And when you think when the halving keeps having, and it comes stronger every time, it's gonna take a lot of compute power to just get like 0.001 of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin mining is gonna be definitely down. Bitcoin is sound money. It is scarce. See, it's rare. Blockchain is one Bitcoin each 100 million satoshis. Open source and multiplying some shit again. I don't know if you guys saw the Simpson episode, but here, let me go to it. I don't know how to spell. It's Bitcoin future price. It was something that was very interesting to me. See, look, Bitcoin goes yellow. And see, the Simpsons, they had predicted it to be at infinity. Like, that is right now, that seems out of this world. See, look, GME 1 trillion, USA -1/4, Fox -19 or -19, Bitcoin.
I will explain cryptocurrency. I clicked the link to TV's most beloved scientist, Mr. Jim Parsons.
People think I'm a nerd, but I'm actually super cool. That's why I'm here to talk about the really cool subject of distributed consensus-based cryptocurrency. Kachinga. Could a nerd do that? I don't think so. For cryptocurrency to work, we need a record of every transaction that occurs. These are recorded in what's called a distributed ledger.
I'm a consensus of shared and synchronized digital data spread across multiple platforms from Shanghai to Grenada. Each day I'm closer to being cash of the future. Not in your wallet, I'm in your computer. Oh yeah.
Use the currency. The transaction is recorded in the ledger. One ledger book gets filled up. We add to a chain of previous books. That's the blockchain. If you'd like to learn more about how cryptocurrencies work, here's everything else you need to know. And goodbye from me, super cool Jim Parsons.
I mean, they didn't show the clip where this clip right here, but it's just crazy to believe one day Bitcoin could be that price. And I don't know if you know the record of the Simpsons. They have predicted a lot of things, and they have been right. So I don't know. you, definitely fill up on Bitcoin, hold for the long term. Do not. You can make trades on Bitcoin, but like I said before, Bitcoin is a souvenir that you should be holding. Attain as much as you can of it. Same with Ether. Potentially the same with ADA. Like I said, if they come out with some strong projects, we see some strong projects from them. 100%. And was there anything else I was going to talk about? I was going to talk about something else. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I said I was going to look at the Bitcoin chart. Let's see where it's going to go. Okay, so based off the resistance, how it's resisting, Bitcoin should be stabilizing up here. Yeah, it needs to, it looks like it will stabilize 39. Because you can see the sell-off wasn't strong enough to push it down below that resistance. It could just bounce around in here, or it could have a small breakthrough then bounce around in here. But right now it's not very hard to predict it. Can't necessarily predict Bitcoin because there are a lot of factors that go into it, but it looks as if it was looking over here, like it was trying to break through that 40K, just couldn't make it. Tried again, didn't make it, just went down. So it might touch the 40K again and come back down and do something similar to that. But you see how many lows, it's like higher lows down here. And lower highs down here. So it looks like it's supposed to, based on the movement of Bitcoin, it's supposed to break through up here. Just around up here. So if we see it come to this area, there's a chance that it can break through to 42, 43K. If it goes up, comes back down quick, that's heavy resistance at that 40K line. I don't know how long we've been underneath 40K, but we've been under there for, I want to say, 2 weeks. A week. It feels like we've been under 40K for years. I don't know. It just feels like that to me. Not too long ago, it was in May. Bitcoin was at 57 racks. So if you're not getting in it right now, like, it's dollar cost average. If you don't know what price you want to buy it, just do that. It's very simple. Don't stress when something's down. And if you're in profits, it doesn't hurt to take profits. Don't just exit your whole position. But like I'll say 10%. Just 10%. Every time you like the profits are there. If the profits are there, 10% doesn't hurt. And if you're looking to get back in, it's not a bad time. So imagine this Bitcoin being at 500,000. Just think about it. It is guaranteed to hit 500,000 sooner or later. It will hit that 500,000. And if you think about that, you will be straight on Bitcoin. You buy as much Bitcoin as you can. You fill up on as much that you can. And Ether, it'll definitely pass Bitcoin in a matter of like 3-4 years. It'll pass Bitcoin. On market cap wise, it'll pass it 3-4 years. It'll pass because businesses will start getting on Ether. The businesses will start seeing how valuable it is. They'll still be holding Bitcoin, but they'll just Ether just has a better use case, ecosystem stronger. Everything about Ether is better than Bitcoin, other than the rarity. Bitcoin is rarer than Ether. So hope you guys like the stream. I need comment down below. I need moderators. I need people to help me with the Discord, to help me with a lot of things. Like, we are a community here. This is what we're here to do. We're here to spread the message to everybody in crypto, tell them about the ups, tell them about the downs, tell them about different coins they need to invest in, show them how easy it is. It may not seem easy to people, but it is fairly easy. Coinbase has made it easy. Crypto.com has made it easy. There are a lot of apps out there that are fairly easy, and we can put everybody on basically. So comment down below if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a moderator. Just let me know down below, and we can get these things running. Let's run the community up. All right. Hope you guys like the stream. Comment down below any other coins you want me to look into. No meme coins, no coins that are like fake charities. I don't want to look into any of those. I'll look into more coins tonight, and I'll show you the research, our research on coins we did from last night's live stream. All right, guys. So peace out. I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll probably be dropping another video around 3, and stay tuned. Peace.